to play at a pace like this and continue to take the shots they're taking.
14-13, Portland back in front. LeBron turned a corner inside! He made Yusuf Nurkic a screensaver! 15-14, the Kevlar bench is going nuts!
LeBron James with a dance to the hoop controls that hammer down.
He would have needed the entire Bosnian army to stop LeBron James. Listen to it again with force.
The gem with that next first round draft pick, well, I think will tip the scale in their favor.
Blake's just in a great mindset right now. See, I mean, Blake does a lot of work to get there, then times it. And Hickson is one of the better defensive rebounders in the league, but did nothing to discourage Blake from getting good position.
One more time. Wow.
The team, the Bulls inbound it. Rose.
Get out the way!
Just
get out the way!
Down.
That's what I'm talking about, D. Rose. Go upstairs. Watch this right here. Derrick Rose just goes up.
Well, Matthews
he just wipes his back with it. Here it is right here. He's got an itch on his shoulder.
Matthews wasn't even at the move.
In certain scenarios, when the ball's thrown to him and he's open, he's hit shots. When he's contested, he hasn't been very good.
LeBron! Look out! Look out below!
Wow! Mark Williams said, "What happened there?"
One where he takes it right at. Look at this. Throw it back and throw it down. I mean, that was not a palm job. That was a cup. Look how he's just cupping that one and throws it over the top and then follows that up with a triple. Wow, what a play. Couple of plays by LeBron James.
We'll take another look in just a moment as Vince works on Bellinelli. Just blew right by Marco. Fans on their feet. Bench having too good of a time.
Yeah, now that was, everybody gets to reminisce on that one.
Half man, half amazing on that one. And Vince looked at Marco, took him baseline, and see ya later. Vince can elevate.
In the trap at the top of the circle, and they blindsided from the right corner for two dunks for Durant.
Oh, Wade! What a play!
Wow.
Oh, wow!
I need to see that again because I don't believe what he did.
Wow, watch the extension of the body. How about that? Now that's over a shot clock. That was just a great move. The building was standing and in true appreciation. Here comes Chris Paul. The lob. Oh, what a monster jam by DeAndre Jordan!
Look at Blake. Look at the bench. Lamar Odom walks all the way down to the other end of the floor with almost a sheepish grin on his face. I want to see it again. This could be as good as anyone we saw from Blake.
Absolutely. That's as good as anybody anywhere.
And Brandon Knight thinking, why did I try and jump for that one? Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you, folks, can't get tired of seeing this. Just pick an angle.
Tell me that won't be number one of the night on everybody's list. Very well.
Barnes had it, lost it.
Here he comes.
Oh, on the fly. Oh, everybody threw it down.
And a foul.
Man, oh man, that is some move for the little man. Listed at 6 feet, undrafted in 2010.
Played in the same backcourt with Jeff Teague, who's the starter in Atlanta.
Wow.
And I asked him, I said, why don't you guys win more? And he said, no. He said, you're absolutely right. He said, it was a Final Four team. He said, we always got knocked out. We did not win as much as we should have. Some kind of play right there.
He's hardly played this year, averaging less than 2 points a game. Missed his only 2 free throw attempts in the season.
Blitz in the double on Carmelo.
Smith against LeBron. Oh, slid right by him and throws down the hammer.
He thought that was going to be a reverse lay-in, and it was almost like a double palm throwdown.
Smith on.
The blaster with everyone up now. That was so quick, you barely saw it.
That was the shortest alley-oop pass you'd ever want to see.
They're still paying homage to JR for his antics. Command the double team. You just saw a willing passer down there.
Slammed in by Shumpert. Winding up and smacking it down.
Boy, not blocked out at all.
Good 11-point lead for New York. My goodness.
What a finish by Shumpert. That almost looked like it was in slow motion. They talk about the parting of the Red Sea. Really, there's not a yellow jersey going up for this rebound. Only Iman Shumpert.
Extra good rebound. Nice outlet. On the run. 2-on-1. Green the finish. Wow, the alley-oop.
Oh my goodness. He just didn't make that a normal catch and finish. He caught it, brought it down, wound up, and threw it down.
Green's got him energized in Newark. Nets within 2.
Ronnie got a crossover and lost it. Hill delivering to
Even Shaq talking to the crowd. He knew that. Look at the East bench. The East bench is up acknowledging vicious tomahawk dunk.
is that going to be? Times has been on the Testy side.
Oh, it has been, and David has basically had the better of it, and they're going to meet again. And he's going to remember that Miller moment.
Yes. Oh, Steve programming now.
Well, it's not going to be during this regular season. If they're going to meet, it'll be this year. It'll be in the NBA Finals.
Shaquille O'Neal, that's the big news here this afternoon, back in the starting lineup. Comes up short. Celtics got numbers now the other way. Throwing it up for Shaq, and he one-hand slammed it.